What's up, everyone? The wait is finally over. Geshulin, one of the most mysterious and hyped-up names in Wuthering Waves, has finally made his return. And trust me, this comeback is massive. In this video, we're going to break down everything we know about Geshulin, his reappearance, story role, potential element, early kit leaks, and even when he might finally hit the playable banner lineup. Oh, and before we jump in, I'm giving a Lunite sub giveaway to one of my subscriber at 25 subscribers. So if you want a chance to win, make sure you're subscribed, drop a like, and comment down below and watch full video for giveaway. So, after a whole year of silence, Geshulin finally made his grand return in the 2.7 Afterstory. A stranger in a stranger land. We actually get to see him again, not just mentioned in passing, but in a full-on story battle set in the past, where he faces off against the brand new 2.7 character, Qiuyuan. And that fight scene, absolutely insane. The animation, the tension, everything about it screamed, this guy is important. It's been forever since his first appearance back in version 1.0, tied to Qiuyuan's storyline, and since then, nothing. No mentions, no cameos, total silence. But now, he's back, and it's clear Kuro never forgot him. This reappearance basically confirms Geshulin's setting up for a major story arc, and possibly a future playable release. Now the big question, is Geshulin finally becoming playable? While we don't have official confirmation yet, everything we've seen in 2.7 is pointing straight toward that direction. Characters don't just return after a full year for a one-off story moment. Kuro is clearly building him up for something big, and fans are already speculating that his playable debut could land sometime in the 3.x updates, likely around version 3.2. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. This is the perfect setup arc. Alright, now let's get into the good stuff. So, based on what's been teased and discussed by data miners and lore hints, Geshulin is expected to be a Havoc Broadblade main DPS, a powerhouse with a high-risk, high-reward playstyle. We're talking massive AoE slashes, HP drain mechanics, and explosive burst windows. Think of him as a destructive counterpart to Dan Jean, trading HP for huge bursts of damage. Some leaks even suggest he'll tie into the new Havoc Bane rework coming in the 2.8 update, giving him bonus defense shred and corrosion type effects. Now imagine pairing Geshulin with Qiuyuan. The synergy there could be absolutely wild. Of course, if he's going to drain HP constantly, Kuro will probably give him some kind of self-heal or damage reduction mechanic to balance that out. Otherwise, he'd shred himself faster than the enemies. Looking at Kuro's pattern, Geshulin's timeline makes total sense. He first appeared in 1.0, disappeared for an entire year, and now he's back in 2.7. That means the next few updates, 3.0 to 3.2, will probably bring him right back into focus. There are even theories that he's connected to Freitas or could be one of the Lament survivors, taking a completely different path from Scar and the others. If that's true, we might even see Geshulin and Scar face off in a future major story arc. Can you imagine that clash? That would definitely go down as one of the most hyped story moments in the entire game. So yeah, Geshulin's return is one of the biggest surprises we've had all year. After being gone since 1.0, he's finally back in the story, teasing his future as a Havoc Broadblade DPS. And honestly, fans couldn't be more excited. If you're planning to pull for him when he drops, let me know in the comments. Do you think he's going to be the next big meta DPS? Or more of a lore-driven powerhouse? Also, don't forget about the Lunite giveaway. Once we hit 25 subscribers, I'll be picking a random winner from the comments, so make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for daily Wuthering Waves updates, right here on the channel. This is Qiuyuan Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.